the cold spot. In 2004, astronomers were mapping the oldest light in existence, the cosmic microwave background, basically the afterglow of the Big Bang. And they found something that should not be there. A massive region of space, 1.8 billion light years across, that is inexplicably cold, empty, like something just scooped out that section of the universe. Scientists call it the CMB Cold Spot. And here's what's terrifying. They still don't know what caused it. Some researchers have suggested it could be the result of a collision with a parallel universe. A bubble universe that bumped into ours and left a bruise. That's not a movie plot. That is an actual scientific hypothesis being seriously studied today. The universe has a dent in it, and nobody knows why. The WOW signal, August 15th, 1977. A scientist named Jerry Ehman is reviewing data from the Big Ear Radio Telescope at Ohio State University. He's scanning through printouts of signals from space, mostly noise, mostly nothing, when he spots something that stops him cold. A radio signal so powerful, so perfectly structured, so unlike anything natural, that he grabs a pen and writes one word in the margin: wow. The signal lasted exactly 72 seconds. It came from the direction of the constellation Sagittarius. It matched the exact frequency scientists had long theorized an alien civilization might use to broadcast across space. And then, it was gone. Never repeated, never explained. For almost 50 years, we have pointed our best equipment at that same spot in the sky. Silence. What sent the WOW signal? We genuinely do not know. And that is one of the most unsettling sentences in all of science. Fast radio bursts. Something in the universe is screaming, and we have no idea what. Fast radio bursts. They are exactly what they sound like. Enormous bursts of radio energy that flash from somewhere in deep space, last for a millisecond, and vanish. In a single millisecond, one fast radio burst releases more energy than our sun puts out in 3 entire days. They come from billions of light years away. They arrive without warning. And for years, scientists assumed each one happened once and never repeated. Then in 2016, one repeated, then another. And some of them repeat on eerily precise schedules, almost like clockwork. One fast radio burst pulses every 16.35 days. Not roughly every 16 days, exactly, consistently. Like a signal being broadcast on a timer. Proposed explanations range from colliding neutron stars to exotic cosmic phenomena we haven't even named yet. One paper, published in a peer-reviewed journal, suggested the repeating patterns were consistent with what a civilization might produce if they were using radio beams to power spacecraft across galaxies. We have not ruled that out. The Great Attractor. Right now, at this exact moment, our entire galaxy, the Milky Way, is being pulled through space towards something. Not drifting, not moving at its normal speed, being dragged, accelerating, along with hundreds of other galaxies around us. Astronomers call it the Great Attractor. It sits about 150 to 250 million light years away in a region of the sky called the Zone of Avoidance. Which sounds ominous, and it is, because it's hidden directly behind the center of our own galaxy. Our own galactic core blocks our view of it completely. What we know, it has the gravitational pull of tens of thousands of galaxies combined. It is drawing everything in our cosmic neighborhood toward it at 2.2 million kilometers per hour. What we don't know, what it is, whether we will ever reach it. What happens if we do? And here's the thing that makes this genuinely creepy. We are already moving toward it. We cannot stop, we cannot steer, we can only watch. And the creepiest mystery of all. Number 1, this one doesn't require a distant galaxy or an impossible signal. It's a question, a simple question. That becomes more disturbing the longer you think about it. Where is everybody? The universe is 13.8 billion years old. It contains an estimated 2 trillion galaxies. Our galaxy alone has 400 billion stars. Scientists estimate there are at least 100 billion potentially habitable planets in the Milky Way alone. Even with the most conservative math, life should have evolved somewhere else. Many somewheres. Civilization should have risen, advanced, spread across stars. Even a civilization only slightly older than ours, say a million years ahead, would have had plenty of time to colonize the entire galaxy. So why is the universe silent? This is the Fermi Paradox, named after physicist Enrico Fermi, who asked this question in 1950. And after 70 years of searching, we have found nothing. No signals, no megastructures, no visitors, just silence. Some scientists believe this silence is the answer. That something we can't predict, ends every advanced civilization before it can spread. They call it the Great Filter. And the scariest version of this theory? The Great Filter isn't behind us. It's ahead of us. Maybe we're next. That's the Milky Way. That's 2 trillion galaxies beyond it. And as far as we know, we're completely alone, unless we're not. And something out there simply hasn't decided to answer yet. If you made it this far, which mystery messed with your head the most? Drop it in the comments. I read every single one.